look, let me ask you this, man. You see, I was just talking about Florida, right?
Yeah.
Well, Miami specifically.
Right.
Okay, so Island Boys. Oh my God. I just ran across. Now I know y'all had a quarrel back in the Gap. I don't know if it's settled or not, but
we did, huh?
We did.
I remember that because I called you.
Motherfucking
because you was in Florida. I was speaking too much. Let me chill on that one. I haven't even, to be honest, I haven't even talked to them niggas in a minute.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't talked to them since then. Like, but I see that, though. Like, they the same, man. They be like whack. They got 97 fades waiting on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's 97 niggas' houses to burn down.
Exactly.
Fucking, you know, so it's kind of like, I mean, it's nothing. I ain't got no problems with them.
Yeah. I just seen some footage of these niggas, though, man, kissing each other on the mop, man.
I did, too.
Yeah, man.
And I'm going to tell you this, bro. It was real fucking intimate. That wasn't like, this my brother, mwah.
Yeah.
Like, this was like a top lip, bottom lip affair.
Kiss.
This was real.
Yeah, bro, that shit was, that shit was a little cringy to a nigga, man. I'm watching that shit like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, and that's your brother, man. Your twin brother. Yeah.
Your twin brother at that. Yeah, I mean, and I don't mean this, like, I get it. I get, like, y'all are twins. Like, y'all are close. You know what I'm saying? Y'all's cool, but niggas is just doing anything for the internet these days, bro.
Shock value.
And that's all it is, nigga. When you're starting to be, when you go from hot to not, you want to get back hot. You know what I'm saying? And by any means necessary. You know what I'm saying? Even if they got to sit there and pretty much humiliate each other doing some shit like that, and they know that everybody gonna talk about them. But that shit's weird to me, bro. Like, at what time, like, at what point do you draw a limit, like, for yourself in this shit? Like, if you gotta call it quits, my nigga, call it quits. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go above and beyond. Like, I'm not about to do nothing like that, bro. I'm not about to go outside my means to do no shit like that to get on. If my flame burn out, nigga, then my flame burn out.
Yeah.
I'll respect it for what it is.
I'm not finna go kiss my mom.
I'm not about to go kiss a fucking man, my brother, my twin brother. I don't give a fuck, nigga, twin brother, daddy, nigga, anything. Nigga, I don't give a fuck who it is. It's not happening.
Yeah, you're right.
My son can't come up and walk up to me and talk about kissing me. I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. Like, man, the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You wanna give me a kiss on the cheek? I love you, it's my son, but nigga, we ain't doing none of that shit. That's extra, bro. Yeah. That's extracurricular activity, if you ask me.
So that's why you ask a nigga, where are your morals, man? You know?
They could be, and I ain't trying to be like on them. They could be, like I said, bro, running out of material, running out of, people getting financial behinds. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it still might look good. You know, nigga might sell some jewelry, couple cars, but shit, we done did that in the game, had that, and still been fucked up. You know what I mean? So, we never really know what's going on with people, man. Like, especially with them, these niggas grew up in a whole different era. They're growing up in a whole different era than what we did. You know what I'm saying? So, what we would have did for clout is totally different to what they're gonna do for clout. That's why that shit looks off-brand. But to them, that'll get their family. Like, somebody's gonna accept it. Somebody's gonna leave. Even though I feel like it was a publicity stunt, somebody's gonna accept. Like, well, it's okay. It's just his brother. Right. Somebody's gonna say that stupid ass shit. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Instead of looking like, man, these niggas is really like that. That's the true definition of clout chasing.
It is.
Where you had to kiss your own fucking brother in the mouth.
Yeah, exactly. But that just show you what type of niggas they are, bro. You gotta stand for something, man. You gonna fall for anything. You know, you got to stand for something, man. You know, you doing that pussy ass shit, man, and you know it's like, what your mama think about that, man? What your family think about that? You know,
I mean, they probably didn't let him go with this type of shit, bro, for the longest. That's how the little boys got on. You know what I'm saying? Like, by wilding out and doing all the shit.
That's they thing.
Now, I take it a step further with the situation that you sat there and found your brother attractive.
Right.
Like, you find your brother attractive. Like, your brother's like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, what is you, like, what's wrong with these niggas, bro? Like, I don't know if it's the drugs. I don't know if nigga got a hold of some bad peyote. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? For real. I don't know what niggas is getting a hold of. Maybe there's some new embalming fluid that doesn't hit the streets, nigga, that we don't know about. Yeah. You know?
Mup. It's that mup. That's what they own in Florida, man.
Yeah.
Them
What's that? Explain that a little bit for me.
That's like the, what they used to call it? Flocka. You know what I'm
Flocka.
Yeah.
Remember seeing motherfuckers strip out in the streets.
Yeah, so
it's damn near like, man, being on bath salts.
So where they from in Broward County, that's what all them legits on up there. They all on that muck shit. I'm talking about young motherfuckers, man. Young motherfuckers, 18, 19, everybody smoking that shit.
Damn.
It's the wave over there.
Niggas just don't want to smoke no weed, huh?
Nah, they got that.
It's too much like right.
Too much, yeah. It's too much like normal, P. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, nigga can't be normal, man. These niggas got to have a purse, man.
Like I said, man, he's smoking on some Flocka.
Yeah, they got to have the weird drugs. Man, I know a nigga right now that is intentionally buying fentanyl and using that shit. You feel me? People going,
he knows he's using it.
Yeah, that's his drug of choice. So, you know, it's just a different time, like you said. You know, they growing up in a different era, man. These niggas is...
Fent is taking out everybody. That fentanyl's taking out. Nigga, there's so many deaths from that shit, bro, because people making press pills. People making shit now. You know what I'm saying? They kind of on this whole new wave of like, nigga, well, I can cut the cost because, you know, to get a brick of the real shit of what you're trying to get versus to get a brick of some fentanyl, nigga, is cheaper.
Exactly.
It's cheaper, so niggas rather go the cheap route, but you don't even see, nigga, you're killing every motherfucker.
Everybody to save a few dollars.
With your bathtub fucking bruise. Yeah. Nigga, for real, up in there, man, say more soda. Put some more soda in the bathtub.
Nigga trying to cut corners.
Put some more up in there, man. Come on, this ain't right. Come on, we gotta pour a little bit more of this in there, man. It ain't strong enough.
That's it.
And you killing motherfuckers, homie. That shit taking out everybody right now. I ain't gonna hold you, dog.
I had 2 people last week I know that died from pills. Yeah. 2 people. One in Louisiana, one in Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying? One died on Monday, one died on Friday. And it was just crazy because them niggas ain't even like them kind of niggas, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they probably was partying one night or just, I don't know the situation, but just was like, fuck it, let me pop one tonight.
Yeah.
And that's the last time they popped one.
See, I ain't touched no ecstasy, nothing since there was a double stack around, nigga, the Blue Dolphins or some shit. I ain't even, you know, I'd take a little piece back then, like, you know, because I was young, but I'm like, nigga, I don't fuck with none of that shit.
Nah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I outgrew certain levels. I never wanted to be, and that's why I was never really into drugs, bro. It's not me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do coke, my nigga, Molly. I don't do nothing shit. I drink and smoke, and I know them is bad vices. You know what I'm saying? I abuse shit, so I ain't got no business playing no games with nothing like that.
Yeah.
You know, that's just me personally. I don't got no business with that shit, man.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with it, man. But it seemed like, you know, it's the new thing. And I want to ask you this. So, you see the drugs taking over.
Yeah.
Different kind of drugs.
Yeah.
And you see it's affecting the youth a lot.
Yeah.
Now, the rap game right now is controlled by the youth. I'm talking about some niggas as young as 8, 9 years old.
Yeah, it's fucked up because, nigga, Juice WRLD, that boy, he said it in so many songs. Like, I ain't gonna see past 21.
He said it.
He was saying it.
The mouth, man, is powerful, man.
The mouth is very powerful, but because he knew, and I fuck with him, man. Shout out to him. I listen to all his music. I don't think there's too much I haven't heard from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've listened to everything.
Great artist. Yeah,
he's a great artist, bro. Had dope-ass songs. But sat there, it's fucked up and unfortunate that my man's had all that fame, all that money. Nigga, a dope-ass voice, you got to die on the airport floor, handcuffed. Like, that's gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's tough, bro. That's rough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that for the youth, dog. I get so tired of hearing that shit. That niggas know, like, they on these drugs, but you gotta think about it, too. Like, I love Future.
Yeah.
Love listening to his music.
Yeah.
But when I found out he don't do half the shit that he's talking about in the music, I heard the nigga don't do nothing.
That's crazy.
I don't even think he sip anymore.
That's crazy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But still sells that kind of music. Nigga, you could, he's dope. He's a dope ass artist too. He's legendary. Nigga, your music still gonna sound tight without talking about perks.
Oh yeah.
Your music still gonna sound hard, my nigga.
It's still gonna
Ain't nobody gonna notice that the drugs left your music.
Oh no. They still gonna support you.
They still gonna support you,
love
nigga.
Because you Future.
Like I told you yesterday, I was telling you yesterday, I was like, nigga, his shit went crazy at Rolling Loud. Nigga, crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. But then I come to find out, I'm like, nigga, you not even doing half that shit.
Yeah, see, that's fucked up.
He ain't even doing that shit.
You know, at least tell him why you quit and how you quit and what you doing now. You know,
because if you ever notice, you don't see him on Cubs and shit no more.
Nah, you don't.
Think about it. That shit left. You ain't seen that shit since like Pluto. Mm-hmm. Astronaut status.
And he done gained a little weight, so shit, he probably is. So,
nigga,
you know?
Astronaut status. You ain't seen that shit since then. You know what I'm saying? That's old Future. Nigga, I know. Shout out Future. Nigga, at least you know I'm telling truth shit. Nigga, you see this. Mm-hmm. I've listened to his music, bro. I know, like, throughout the years. And it's like, he don't double cup no more. You don't see him with none of that shit. I don't see that nigga slurring. That nigga was on stage full of energy.
Yeah.
Full of energy, shining.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with making that change, you know, but when you still pushing that to the youth.
Gucci Mane did it.
Fucked up. And
Gucci Mane did it. Yeah. He went to jail, a syrup sipping fool, big stomach, chunky, got out, nigga healthy, ready to go. Don't do nothing, nigga.
What's up?
And moves, and I feel like he moves in that manner. He don't talk about sipping and doing drugs.
No, he on some boss talk.
He on some boss talk, nigga. He's really having